Google just released Nano Banana Pro, and it's the best image editing model out there. Nano Banana is based on Gemini 3 Pro, which is the new state-of-the-art LLM from Google. This model is more accurate, it can create more rich visuals, and it's able to reason over images. A very big improvement was done on text specifically. It's able to render text with high accuracy. It's able to take 14 images as input and maintain consistency of up to 5 people. The results are pretty incredible. And also the exports have bumped up from 1080p to 2K and 4K. And today we are going to be testing it out. So the link for Higgsfield will be down below in the description. After that you want to click on Image and Nano Banana Pro. Just sign up with an account, get the basic subscription, and you can get started using this model. I absolutely love Higgsfield. I have been using it for so long, and it is the first time that a model can output 4K quality. This is pretty incredible. So I'm going to get started with a very simple prompt. I'm going to ask it to create a whiteboard that says subscribe to Aero in black, and subscribe to in red. Let's see if the model can actually do that. Let's see if it understands our query, understands color, and actually is able to show us the text. While we wait for the generation to happen, I'm going to put this image with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books, and I'm going to ask it how many books are in the picture. So let's see if it's able to understand. So this is the result. This is the whiteboard. We asked it to keep the color of subscribe to in red, Aero in black. This is absolutely incredible. The style of the marker is so realistic. It's literally like a real image, guys. This quality is so insane. The only hallucination I see here is the markers have very strange text, if you see over here. However, this is okay. I'm firmly expect them in the future to further improve this. So let's go here on Edit Canvas using Higgsfield, and I'm going to select this and this. The next thing I'm going to do is ask it to create multiple angles from my image. Let's see if it's able to do it. That would be really interesting. So the result is here, and you can see different compositions of me, different angles. The most insane thing is that this is pretty much how my setup looks like. This is exactly how my room looks like. I'm very sure they have actually trained on my YouTube video data. This is insane. Again, I see some hallucinations, some issues. It's yet not perfect. Maybe the image I gave it is not the best one. But I gotta say, there are some things here that are really insane. Like the microphone, the stand of the microphone is actually here. So yeah, this model is super capable. Even my beard is exactly like that. Exactly like that. I even have these small parts here. I really have no idea how they figured that out. This is really creepy and really scary, to be completely honest with you. But let's move on to the next thing, where we're going to ask it to create an infographic. We're going to give it a reference image as an example, and we're going to ask it to create an infographic about the rise of transformer models. Click generate. I'm going to be doing some generations also on lower quality, so we can see whether the model performs well there or not. So in this case, I selected the 1K quality, but I guess if we want the best results, we need to go with 4K. So the infographic is ready. Like, this model is really capable at creating text. This is so incredible. This is so clean. It's perfect. It's really, guys, this is one of the most insane things I have seen from AI. Like, marketing material is absolutely solved. It's absolutely solved, guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give it this beautiful image of me, and I'm going to ask it to do a face swap with this guy over here. This is a use case for graphic designers, for people that create YouTube thumbnails, or for people that want to place themselves instead of other people in specific images. For some reason, I don't know why, it's a use case. And while we wait for that, I'm going to ask it to add a black suit with a red tie to the guy. So we're going to ask it to put new clothes on me in the photo, click generate, and we're going to wait to see the results. I want to see if it's going to be able to do these things. This is super important because if it's able to do that, it will be able to follow our instructions. And this is super important when you use AI. You want it to follow your instructions. But already we can see that this model is a game changer for people that do marketing. For Photoshop people, really the moment this gets embedded into Photoshop, graphic design will be solved. We're going to have the cheapest graphic designers ever. For people that create UIs experiences, also that's great. For example, let's say UX design. Let me show you a very nice example. So let's say that we find a design of a website that we really like. We're going to go here and we're going to ask it, change the design of the website to dark mode. So let's see if it's able to do that. So here is me with my beautiful suit, guys. Look at that. Really, look at that. Like the suit is perfectly on me. My face looks perfectly awful as always. You know me, I'm not the most beautiful guy in the world, but this is insane. The composition is perfect. This looks so realistic. This is absolutely insane. Also, this is me inside this image. It was absolutely able to cut me out perfectly and put me inside the thumbnail. Like this is so great. This is a super powerful model. I also seen that for each generation or edit you do, it costs 15 cents on the official API. So getting into Higgsfield probably saves you quite a lot of money. If you see their subscription, you could do a lot more things inside Higgsfield. So this is how the website was turned from white and black to black and white. This is incredible. You could literally create multiple kind of mockups, variations, changes to your website design just by using this model. This is, I don't know what to say, this is incredible. This is absolutely beautiful. So the final thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ask it to generate an image of a female influencer inside like her studio, blah, blah, blah. So this is a use case for people that want to move into AI avatars. They can generate their own womanish model and use that to generate videos with VO 3.1, with audio as well, with the character speaking. And they can create YouTube channels, news channels, or in general, AI-generated videos across any language using this very simple methodology that I have shown you in previous videos. You should absolutely watch them out. And guys, in all honesty, like this is, for me, it's general intelligence in terms of image editing, image understanding. This is next level, guys. In all honesty, this is next level. It's not yet perfect, but in 6 months from now, it's going to be absolutely insane. And boom, we have the influencer over here. This looks super nice. Let's click instruct here and do some changes. Change the background. I want it to be a wall with LED lights of blue and green. Make the woman blonde with green eyes. Change the headphones into red gaming ones. So let's do a couple of changes. We're going to ask it to change the background, change the hair in the eyes of the woman, and also put different headphones to her. 3 edits in a single prompt. This is literally the hardest prompt you can give to AI right now. If it's able to do that without hallucinating its ass, it's going to be insane, because this kind of edit would cost you maybe $30, $50, maybe $100 from a professional. And I'm going to try and do it in a single query, in just few seconds of waiting, and with just $14 if I would use the API. Let's see what happens. If it's able to do it, this is going to be the most insane thing we have ever seen from AI. I'm not joking. But while we wait for that, I really got to tell you, this image looks so perfect. Like, I'm trying to find some kind of flaw to it. I really can't find any. I really love, if you check here, the details matter, guys. Her teeth are also a little yellow at this point because of the lighting, or maybe the girl has yellow, teeth. But the quality, all of this it's so realistic. Like, you cannot understand this is AI. just because it looks too perfect maybe. But only that. This is absolutely insane. So let's check the image that was generated. The girl edited with blonde hair, green eyes. Headphones actually changed and the background is blue and green. Incredible. Let's go into a Christmas spirit to finish the video nicely. Add a Christmas tree on the background. And okay, let's add the Christmas tree on the background. Guys, I've got no words. You absolutely should jump to the link down below in the description and test out this model. Like, I've never seen anything like it. Like, in all honesty, this is by far the best video generator and video editor I have ever seen. And I think it's going to be very, very hard for any company to beat them in the next few months. Like, this is next level. I'm not even joking at this point. This is really, really next level. I'm quite shocked with the results I'm seeing. So boom, we got a Christmas tree. Thank you so much for watching the video. Subscribe and I will see you on the next one. Bye.